The way things they go like this for this country, these people, they won't put all the lawyers for their pockets. Because I don't know the meaning of this one where the Senate President Godswill Akpabio, they tell this new CJ, and that is the Chief Justice of the Federation, where they just swear in now. I don't know the meaning of this one when he tell the woman. And the woman agrees, say she go do 100%. They then say, make no lawyer again, come out, come talk anything for TV. Listen to her, listen to Godswill Akpabio first, then listen to the response the woman give her, then wait for me, let me explain this thing. Because this is coming at a point where other clients, other states, other countries, other federations, other government institutions and apparatus, they try to see how to bring the people and governors closer to each other. They want to marry them. This is the time where our own, in their own wisdom, they try to separate these people apart. Listen to Godswill Akpabio first as they come. Let me not explain before the video. Just listen carefully. But make sure you're sharing this video so that another person will see it.
That recently, very senior members of the bar, we all know them. They are fond of being on politics today. We were commenting on cases that are before either the Court of Appeal or the Supreme Court. And this wasn't the case in the past. We are saying under your tenure,
yes,
will there be a procedure where you bring some of them to justice? Because they ought not to, because their comments and their analysis tend to influence the final outcome of those cases. And in most instances tend to bring about injustice. Because they are not aware, they are not sayers of the facts that are before their lordships.
yes.
But they will go out there, instead of arguing the cases in the court, they will go and sit down on television and be arguing the cases on television. And for the junior lawyers, the younger ones who are coming up, they are now beginning to think that that is the norm. If under your tenure, any of those senior lawyers, or brought to book to say you cannot, when the case is in court, it has become the matter is now sub judice. So if the court can invite, or even the NJC can discipline a senior lawyer who is fond of sitting down to analyze cases that are yet to be decided upon on television, in social media and all that, I think it will serve as a deterrent and will also help to bring back the integrity of the judiciary and the judicial system that we are talking about. That's why we are saying, under you, will you tolerate it? Because if you sound a clear note of warning to Nigerians, the teaming lawyers across the country will be wary that there is a new sheriff in town and that people should stop using the social media, using televisions to try to influence judgments in their favor instead of going to argue the matters in the court. They play to the gallery and you'll see them rolling from side to side on television and all that. Sometimes it's for some of us who have been in practice for decades, I shudder in fear, and nobody calls them to order. So we are saying under you, will you take steps to bring sanity to bear by collaborating with the bar and ensuring that those people are disciplined, and that matters that are sub judice should not be discussed on television, should not be discussed on pages of newspapers, should not be taken to social media, should not be taken for analysis on radios by very senior lawyers. If they lose the rank of senior advocates of Nigeria because of those actions, it will serve as deterrent to those who are.
Thank you, Your Excellency. As chairman of the Legal Practitioners Privileges Committee, we will ensure that those who should be disciplined, those who are in the habit of speaking on social media, condemning the judiciary, commenting on cases that are sub judice, will not have anywhere to hide. They will be dealt with decisively. Thank you.
Okay, if you will allow me to explain this, may I? If I may, I want to ask this question. Yes, dem don say make lawyers no come and come dey talk matter again wey still dey court, say it is tantamount to call sub judice. Some people go call am wetin dey call am jurisprudential rascality. E concern una. But the thing now be say, don't you think, because now they still dey explain say the reason wey make una say make dem dey do this one na so that the confidence wey people get on the court or the judicial system of this country will not be eroded. Now let me explain. The only reason wey make people still believe in the judicial system small, not be like say we believe. The only reason wey make people believe like this now wey we believe na sake of say some lawyers go come explain the grey areas of the matter, explain the pros and cons of the matter, explain how the thing take dey. You understand? Explain the rulings so that a layman go understand that. Now make people still dey believe in the judiciary, because apart from that, the common man no believe in court system again, because as it starts that thing they say the judiciary is the last hope of the common man. Now before, now people no believe. The only reason wey make it be like say una do this on a thing wanna do for presidential election tribunal, petition tribunal, blah blah blah, do this go to Supreme Court, people keep quiet. Now sake of say lawyers we are coming on daily basis, bit by bit, to explain the proceedings, the processes, the steps that has been taken, and the ruling of the court. If not, people for not see anything wanna do as anything reasonable. People for not see anything as I don't know, they for not see anything worthwhile. They for just see am as a mere charade. They for see am as just something one I just do because I just want to do am out of my own personal aggrandizement. But if lawyers they come out like this, they explain all these things. If lawyers they talk bit by bit, it dey help. The only thing why I go even want to talk, if at all I want to do this thing now, because if it doesn't make lawyers know they explain this thing, remember that you are not giving everybody ample opportunity or a free playing field for them to approach the court and sit down during plenary session or sittings. If for instance now they do case wey concern, in fact, you know, most of the cases wey these lawyers they come dey explain, they are cases that are of national importance. They are cases that of public interest, and as I don't know, but the public get interest on those cases. So if the public wants to say, okay, let us approach the court, let us hear what the court has got to say about this matter. The same una go still say make some people no come. Una go still give restrictions. So the only way where the people go use know wetin happen inside court. Now when these lawyers come for national TV or social media to explain, instead of saying they should punish lawyers, both senior advocate or anything wey be lawyer, wey come out dey talk matter wey concern the court like that. Instead of una to come and talk like that, wetin una go even talk na say make dem watch wetin dem dey talk, the deep side of the issues, the main contentious part of the issues wey the court never really give their ruling on, make dem no talk about am. But if una say make people no dey talk about am, it will get to a point where anything wanna come and come talk, people go say na so na dey do one and take am like that. But if as e dey play, e dey show, everybody dey see am like that, everybody go accept am. This is my own opinion, and I think this is what should be done. So make una leave lawyers to dey explain to us. You understand? At least that thing dey still dey help to maintain the steeze wey the judiciary get. Because if una comot this one, judiciary hand don fall totally. That being said, without further ado, short am o.